Alright, so you have run errands around all day. You had, your everyday easy look on, and now guess what? It's Friday, so obviously Friday means date night, right? You need to take your everyday look and you need to turn it up a little bit and maybe blend it out into a smoky eye. So I'm going to show you how to do it easily without taking all this off. Just freshen it up, give it a whole new change, a whole new look. So I will be using number 19 on the lid. It's this really pretty bronzy shimmery color. Then I'll use 34 on my brow. That is this banana-ish looking color. I believe it's called pineapple. It's number 34. And then I will be using number 28, which is the same lighter brown color that I used earlier. Okay, so once again, I will take my flat brush that has my color on it, so I'll wipe it off on my little napkin real quick. And I'm gonna pick up this pretty bronzy color. Now, when you're using with a darker one, they're highly pigmented, so you don't want to pick up a ton. And I am going to drop that on my lid. Kind of covering up that little bit of liner I gave myself earlier. Now this one is darker, so I won't go all the way over into my crease because you only want to use a really, really light color on your inner crease, and that's only for the point of making your eye, really just kind of pop and stand out. Opens your eye up. You can always dip your brush and get more, which is why I never pick up a whole lot at once. It's just easier to go back and get more than it would be to put on too much and have to try to take it off. Okay, so I will then take like my angly brush and pick up with the same color, but I want to drop this down under here. And again, I'm not going all the way across. I am only going about to the point where I did my liner earlier, just to really give it a real smoky type look. The angle brush is also really good to make this come down over here on the side, and then also to bring this line down if you need to define that right there. We will go back and blend it, but see how it brings it to a point, makes it come to the smoky eye easier. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this brush, and it's just a dome shape, not this dome shaped brush, okay, but this dome shaped brush, because I want to kind of blend all of this up. Before I put on the lighter color. And it didn't have any pigment on it, it's just strictly for blending that out. Okay, so it's all blended up. So then I will take my dome-shaped brush to pick up the pretty banana color, I call it. I think it's really called pineapple something. But it was number 34. And I'm just gonna place it right in here, all underneath my brow, all the way up. Not going any farther than right here though, because I still have a little bit of the shimmer left, you know, from my daytime look. And that just really kind of pulls it together. And I love how with our brushes you can really use them for several different, you know, steps in your eye process. That way you don't have to have this brush for this and that brush for that, you know. You can multitask them if you need to. Just always have your napkin and always make sure you're taking off any color if you need to. Okay, so I have those colors together, and then I will take the same dome-shaped brush after I've kind of wiped it off a little bit, my same dome-shaped brush, and pick up that brown again that we used earlier, and just to go in my crease, because I want it to be darker right there. And see how when I placed it, it left the dark? That's kind of what you want, because you're going for a really smoky eye. And then I'll just bring it up just a little bit higher than my crease. Because of my dome-shaped lids, they tend to fold up and disappear. And I really want that dark color to show. And then I'll go back and blend everything. Same thing over here in my crease. Okay, now I will wipe off any excess because I did use a darker brown on that. And then I'm just going to go and blend. And blending is everything because you started with dark and you're kind of going up. You want to blend it up into the light. And I'm just using really fine little feathery type strokes just to blend. Now when you get over here, you don't want to blend down into here because you'll blend all into your highlight. That's when you want to start going up instead. Just blend, 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 blend. I don't blend on my lid because I really like that bronzy color there, and I don't want it to go, you know, I don't want to knock any of the shimmer off on it because I really love that color there. So once it's all blended, I have it blended down into here. Since I already have my foundation and everything on, I will go back and take my, you know, powder brush and just kind of make sure that I clean that line up right there and I don't have any fallout right here. And there you go. A really, really pretty smoky eye. You can go back and add, you know, a winged liquid liner to that if you want, or just a good dose of your mascara to make your eyes go up. I think I'm gonna leave it just like that without adding any liner to it, and then I'll just go back and freshen my mascara up. You can really just add it to the, you know, the ends if you want, since you already have a coat of it on. You know, just adding to it for length. And then with just a few different colors, you know, you are ready for a night on the town. With your sassy, smoky look. Okay, see you guys in a bit.